Cheers. I used to drink this when it first came out in the 90s. 5.9% alcohol by volume. Anyways, not sponsored. I did take a sip out of it already. Clicks. But natural ice. Does this light even matter? It's not dark outside. It's weird. So I'm just sitting in the parking lot. I took this off finally. I can't put in a cup holder. This is the FYY wallet. I don't know. It's nice. I took the phone off. It doesn't fit on car cell phone holder, whatever. It doesn't fit on it with this on, so I had to take this off and put it on there. I might be able to put it down. I'm gonna try, because I'm taping with the front camera. Might be able to pull it off. Anyway, FYY, I like it. I don't know if I told you. It has a compartment. I'm broke. Nah, I still got my bank card, middle. But my ID, my bank card, and my wife's information from her job is a card. It has the cutouts for the back camera, but I won't be able. Well, no, I think it'll work if it's closed and put on there. It might shut off the whole phone. If I cover the whole thing, or maybe I cover the camera and it's black. It shuts off, I believe. I'm gonna try though. I don't know. I was thinking about like just leaving it on, using the back camera, but I'm using the front right now, like I said. But this one, whatever.
For 1,000 borrowed, deferred payment on tier 1 or 2 credit. Offers don't combine. Expires 4/2/2020.
Was jamming out.
Here's the thing about new cherry vanilla
actually
Coke.
the
Though cherry's
music
named
in
first,
this
all the flavors taste just as great.
in this form.
I mean, the name could have just as easily been simply the best. This
Commercial,
is the sound of doing. Few years, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Maybe you should get an episode. You know our show?
Inspired by Bambi's doe eyes. The wide-eyed brush lifts up and curls every lash without clumps.
For service will be thorough. Today's positive hits. Why 105. Don't delay, because the IRS is tacking on interest and hefty.
That works.
De 4 a 7 de la noche, domingos, por Viva 107.3. Música que emociona. Payless Appliance Depot, ubicado en el 150 de la Cherry Street en la ciudad de Waterbury, ofreciéndote reparación y ventas de...
I said, what's that, Grease? Gotta bring garbage cans out. I forgot.
I asked him point blank if he liked going to the...
Although I'll be running out of food soon. Here are the Grassroots on WJMJ. Chance to be yours forever. I couldn't feel more secure.
Girls, they ain't scared of shit. Maybe he didn't hear me.
I see Ed.
Yeah, those squirrel over there, garbage cans.
I said, Lamont. Yeah, I saw him walking around doing his exercise.
Favorites, and they are now a married couple. Thank you both so much for talking with us. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm just like, all right, I'm going to Massachusetts this weekend, or I'm going to go to Rhode Island, or I'm going to go, to New Hampshire, just anywhere I can get up on stage in front of new people and try and network and meet new people. I'm not really building up.
Dvorak on WMNR.
Like a slushy, play safe, devil done touch me, met him on a highway to feed him, said this world's ugly, made in his image and Garden of Eden, the naked truth of the spiritual war demons took despicable fallen men with backs on the wall, my black souls, a black gold that can't be sold, a perfect stone, I was born with no price tag, carried along, and with the storm, still strong, a soldier on some guard mode. Now do your research, I do a work like an eternal melody. When the beats on church drums got me perfecting, hallelujah. I've been a Buddha in the midst of black Jesus resurrecting. Success ladder we move up, even though shackleness in prison. We got weapons like the music, so let's begin singing songs of freedom to the end. And it goes, get me out of your heart full of hate, I cannot stand. Just let me play my part. If I ain't black, I'm another man. So do you understand what it takes to walk in my shoes? My physical vehicle on the news, away from Sudan. Still the loose who keep the essence linked up with Sampa the Great to give him the message. So instead of crack epidemic, excellent blacks representing what up.
I like it.
Hot 93.7.
The primary reach of may not go. Maybe that's not loving to others. And I think
always cool in here. Cool Radio.
This is the type of music my mother always had on in the house. My mother was always listening to this craziness. Disco. We're middle of New England. We're middle Connecticut.
So do you really want to go to those big box stores? You should start with Arts. They beat the big box stores. There's free assembly, delivery, and removal.
Well, we are lower, I guess, because Massachusetts is considered New England too.
You'll never pay more at Arts TV and Appliance Store. So visit Arts' newest showroom, the Galleria Design Center, Middle Street, Middletown, or Arts TV and Appliance, 92 State Street in North Haven. ArtsTVOnline.com.
From Berlin to New Britain, Cool Radio, 990 AM and 96.1 FM. Just keeps the all-time greatest hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, rocking on your radio.
Top Gun. it Justin Bieber?
Create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in these streets. Triple threat, you boss, you bank, you beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, you can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Or just make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, get your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Find someone who loves you like you would. Gotta keep your head up. Gotta keep your head up. Gotta keep your head up. Find someone who loves you like you would.
Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky has tested positive for the coronavirus. Reaction from Senate colleague Chris Coons.
It is concerning that we have 2 House members and 1 senator already testing positive. We can arrange over the last few days. Most of us have had most of our staff working remotely, so there's virtually no one here in the Capitol except for key and sort of critical senior staff.
Top infectious disease expert in the U.S., Dr. Anthony Fauci, tells that the U.S. outbreak won't necessarily be like Italy's.
Can't make any definitive statement, but if you look at the dynamics of the outbreak in Italy, we don't know why they are suffering so terribly, but there's a possibility, and many of us believe that early on, they did not shut out as well the input of infection.
I'm Ann Cates.
MJSullivanHyundai.com. That's MJSullivanHyundai.com.
We're talking about Corona on Hyundai.
Hi, Dennis O'Brien here from the O'Brien Retirement Investment Group. It's the Connecticut Exit 90 in the Taylor Realty Building. Telling investors all is not lost, and this Wuhan flu shall pass too. So get your buying list ready, because when the rebound comes, it will likely be fast and furious. If you'd like me to look over your portfolio and get ready for the recovery, just reach out to me at www.o'brienretire.com or 860-415-9614. With the lower gas prices and very, very low interest rates, America will not be held down by this bug or the hysteria associated with.
I was hoping it would drop, but no. Some sort of... That's a movie. Oh no, that's an 80s movie or 90s movie.
And 96.1 FM. This is the coolest station in town. Cool Radio. Classic hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
The music is so much fun.
Cool Radio. 990 AM and 96.1 FM.
Mix 93.1 from Pink to Louis Capaldi. Wash your hands.
I feel by the like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Or every moment I started a place. Cause now that they're gone, all I hear were the words that I needed to say. When you heard
The rain doesn't end till about 5 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and that's when we're going to see the sun breaking out later on Tuesday. But just be aware tomorrow morning, for those that have to make the commute, it could be on the little wet side, slippery side, maybe a slop fest around, particularly in Connecticut above I-95 to the north. Have a great afternoon and evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Bill Evans for 92.1 LNG.
It's their...
Drinking with nothing to lose. I'm sorry I was late, I was so blue. Oh, my head hurts from holding your hand. And I'm young, but it's hard to believe. Yeah, yeah. There's someday I will never see you
somebody calling me. How the fuck do I do this? My wife called me. My wife called me, interrupted and stuff. So, alright, what I'm doing, I'm drinking a beer, a 40, drinking a 40 in the whip. I'm in the car. Here are the keys. Natural ice. Way down there. I'm feeling a little tipsy already, as you can see from my speech. This is natural ice. I'm the brain. My brain is thirsty. Can't put up more. Put that down a bit, bring it forward. I think that might be fine. Shut the window a little bit. Drinking that natural ice. Your boy's more than halfway done with it, and I'm drunk this time already. Still around, and my brain still works. Anyways, let's see what's on the radio.
It's Truck Month in Agawam. Over 100 new F-150s on.
A gentle dust in a flood.
No! Go away. This is the only thing I don't like.
Sorry, I missed that.
If anybody knows how to turn off the radio.
Say, search for, then the full name of the contact you want.
Radio. If anybody know in the comment, leave me a message. How do you turn this off? I hit the button, I turn, and I end up brushing. I'm pressed right now for you guys and put it volume. You see Alexa or some shit, when AI comes in. How do you turn AI off in your car? You turn that I wish I could turn it off. How do
Say,
you turn the AI
send,
off?
correction, remove, or continue adding numbers.
Remove AI from my whip.
Say,
remove AI from my car.
Say, send, correction, remove, or continue adding numbers.
Cancel.
What's your name and number? Is it true that you think I'm hot? If we try to get to know each other, you might find you couldn't trade me for another, 'cause I think you're so sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded in my Dixie. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. What more can I say, baby? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. Holy smokes and cheese. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded.
DJ Big Man's hitting you off with that true school flavor on Hot 93.7.
Flowers bloom in morning dew, and the beauty seems to say it's a pleasure when you treasure all that's new and true and gay. Easy living, and we're giving what we know we're dreaming of. We are one, having fun, walking in the glow of love. Smiling faces, going places, it's so wonder, it's so clear. Our fountain, climbing mountains as we hold each other near. Sipping wine, we try to find that special magic from above. As we share our fair talking in the glow of
Just dropping on my top off in the crack. I was thinking to myself, shouldn't have drank that smoking more. Why do I need to be inebriated? Then my top off fell in the crack. Is that the world or karma, whatever, telling me I should be drinking? That's how I'm gonna see it. Yeah, that's definitely a woman to see it. I don't care. Music. I'm drinking all of it. I don't care. Phone ready. Not on to the phone.
To the gym because I go 6 days a week and 23 hours.
23 hours, and you're 11.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, gymnasts have to train a lot if you're going to get better.
Yeah.
So when did your coaches tell you they closed the gym, or is it closed just for the time being, or you don't know how long?
We don't know how long yet, but they closed it on Friday.
So today's Sunday, so a couple days ago. Okay, and I know with gymnastics, you have a big state meet coming up later this month. Has that been canceled too?
Yeah, all gymnastics meets for March have been completely canceled.
Wow. So when you found this out, Tavia, how did you feel about it? Who told you? How did you find this out?
My coach told me, and I was a little disappointed because I was very excited for state.
Well, I'm sorry that's not going to happen, but I'm sure eventually the gym will open back up again and you'll get to go back in there. But so when she told you that, were people crying? Were they angry? I mean, how did you react to that?
Well, I was just sad that James said, and my coach said that there might still be a chance that they could reschedule it. So.
Okay, so you train, you said 6 days a week, 23 hours during the week. That's like almost an entire day of the week you're in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do now? I'll bet you're driving your parents crazy being at home, right?
Yeah. I've just been doing gymnastics in the basement and working out in the basement.
Okay, well that's good. That's a healthy thing to do. What have your parents said to you about the fact you can't go? What have they said to you about it?
They just said it's okay at least. So I qualified on my last meet, and they said it's okay, and you did a very good job, and there's still a chance that you could have a meet this year.
Well, so gymnastics, this is March. Gymnastics, the club stuff stops in, May, right? Pretty much that's when the season ends?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got a couple months left. But you can still train at home. You can still do your things to keep yourself busy. What are some other things, Tavia, you're going to do when you're not in the gym now? What will be some things you'll do at home to keep yourself busy?
I'll probably bounce on a trampoline or play outside.
Okay. Do you like to read?
Yeah. I like to read short books.
Short books. Okay, so maybe you do some reading. Watch TV and do some stuff like that. So you're going to try and keep yourself busy. And I guess it's the most important thing that you talk with your mom and dad about things to do to keep yourself active, okay? And do you know what visualization is?
Yes.
Where you picture yourself doing your events. So one thing I always tell athletes that I work with them when they're injured or coming back or they're hurt is to spend some time visualizing themselves in their events. So spend some time every day sort of imagining each of your events, all 4 of your events. Okay, floor, vault, beam, and bars. Spend some time seeing, just in your mind, seeing yourself do that. And I'll bet that's going to help you when you come back, because then when you come back, you'll have been doing it in your mind. You'll be ready to go.
Yep.
Okay, well, listen, Tavia, thank you so much, young lady, for calling my show this morning. I really appreciate it. You take care of yourself. And it sounds like you've got a pretty positive attitude, and you just enjoy yourself and take care. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there we go. Our first caller of the day. A young girl who's 11 years old, who's a gymnast, who can't compete, can't train. So she's doing stuff at home. So I'd like to hear from you. If you're a coach, how are you handling this? You got practices, you got all these things going on. You can't be with your team. If you're an athlete like Tavia, you can't practice. Nothing to watch. You just watch reruns here. We're in Kansas.
Or even if you...
And when I went to the Tableau site, they announced that based on the 2020 Consumer Electronics Show, that Philly was switching over from the ATC 1.0 to 3.0 before the end of the year.
Oh, interesting.
In fact, the Tableau doesn't work. It's going to need its own.
And we need to be committed to live this out in our daily decisions. We need to be committed to live this out in the midst of the places that God has us in the times and spaces that we're in. So how do we do that? We've got to have the mindset of Christ as He wants to bring joy as we walk with Him.
Well, thanks for that wisdom, Ron. Well, here at High Point, whether you're listening to our daily program or using our featured monthly resources, it's our mission to point you to the source of all joy, Jesus Himself. And this month we have a special situation in the Rams being burned on his contract, because I think that the New York Giants would step up to the plate and give that contract to Saquon Barkley in a heartbeat.
My part-time service.
Yeah, I think that there is a fundamental difference between having an effective running game and having an elite running back. That kind of projects itself out from last year, right? Top 5 rushing attacks all made the playoffs.
Listen, if you're looking for a last-minute tax deduction, it's not too late to reduce what you owe with a health savings account from Health Equity, the great folks we use right here at Ramsey Solutions. That's because contributions you make to your HSA before April 15th can still apply to last year's taxable income. Plus,
800-775-2084. That's 800-775-2084. 800-775-2084.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Getting support from friends online kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
Instead of smoking after I ate, I'd get up and take a walk.
I missed having a cigarette in my hand, so I'd hold a pen or a straw, anything.
Until I knew I wouldn't give in to temptation, I spent more time with my friends who didn't smoke.
I went to places that were smoke-free.
I didn't stay quit the very first time I tried.
I kept on trying, and I learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it...
Their future. You heard that right, almost 6 million. Now it's your turn. Financial Peace University is our proven plan to help people duck debt and begin building wealth. Imagine how it would feel to pay off your debt and help others learn to do the same. Don't worry, you don't have to be a money expert to lead a class. We'll do all the teaching.
What you can bank on is gold and silver. Gold.
Takeout from your favorite restaurant, that's fine. I'll be taking a long walk with Andy to get some fresh air, but remember to keep your distance from passers-by.
He's also urging the...
Even better. Welcome back.
conference, double up hip hop and R&B. You know what it is, man. Sunday school. DJ Meechy, that boy DJ Big Man on that set.
Meech was popping, man.
Man.
Oh, man.
You see, I ain't even want to talk, man. I just wanted you to get on and just do your thing and just rock out.
Meech, man, dag, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Crazy.
Yo, I started out with the classics. They wanted to hear some house music, man. I'm on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And my
I thought today was Monday. Coronavirus. Quarantine. God, I saw messed up. Missing days. I miss days on break anyways. But yeah, I could have sworn it was Monday. Booking.
Yeah, Kruger, man.
The next hour, right? Oh, you about to go. Oh, man. Listen, I got to shout to people, man. Shout to me.
I gotta go upstairs and spend some time with my wife. Routine is Sundays, weekends. I spend time with her because she works. So routine, I spend the weekend with her. Gotta go upstairs.
On the check-in also, man, oh man, Rob Davis, my man.
It's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
YouTube, this your boy Nuts. I'm about to get out of here. Gotta leave anything on. I don't think so. Alright, peace guys. I'll see you soon. I hope this video don't get copyright strike. I don't give a fuck. Alright guys, I'll holler at you later. Alright, peace.